Alrighty, before I make you're on your way to Amarr with them, what does that mean? That mean you bought them from where I was about to go? Oh, I mean, they're already, okay, but, okay, so what we're talking about here is the two modules that I was missing, which are really expensive right now, which are not here. So ABD is trying to be helpful, and so here's the deal. I'm about to run a comparison on these to do them differently so that I can see everything. And let's see here, the Corpus X-type thermal. And so how do I get rid of these others? Remove. God, do I have to hit that? I can't just hit an X someplace on them. I want to just hit an X someplace on them. So do the other view. There's problems with these views. Like, see, I just want to do this to get rid of a bunch of them. And I just want the blues and get rid of all the other ones. There's a lot. Oh, and then this resets every time you delete one? Oh, lovely! There is some quality of life that could be added to this, I will say. It is a better view, but it's a little bit hard to manage. It is the Corpus X-type, and so we've got also the Sentius X-type. Can we move them? No. Okay. I'm finding this to be a little bit frustrating because I'm trying to compare three modules together, and it's not easy. And so there's a Core X-type, Corpus X-type, and Sentius X-type. And what I want to see here is the so they're all 23 CPU, and what are they in power? You can't scroll all the way to the right. I'm finding this a little bit frustrating, right? Because there's no scroll on this view. Power consumption is 1, 1, 1, and 62.9, 62.9, 62.9. So in essence, it looks like they're all three. None of those. There's two here, but they're really expensive. And here they are, cheap. Now see, I know ABC or ABDC is on his way with a couple of them that he paid 400 and some odd million for. How much did you pay for them? And I have the same thing here for 280. They look like they're going to fit exactly the same and provide exactly the same. As the corpus. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You'll sell them? Okay, good. Because I'm going to buy these, put them up for sale, make a profit. There's nobody has any here. I would have paid more. They're way overpriced at the moment, but so this is all right. This saves me the trip. That was, let's just say, a little painful. Can I fit this without?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Antonini 2020 just followed.
Tony, thank you for the follow. Oh, and Nixus, did I really miss a new sub? Oh, 1,000 gold to everybody here. In your honor. Sub 30 minutes ago. I just now noticed it. So, missing equipment. See, buy all. Yeah, it won't let me fit it with that missing. So, let's put this together. Oh, and I've not flown one of these before, so we get a little cinematic. Hold with control. All right, well, I'm kind of past that. I'll just, the stuff's all right here, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay. So these on extra ends because they are like thermal. I don't need to put them on right next to each other. If I'm under attack, it's better probably the order that at least gets some resistance across the board and then double up. All right. This spot is free. It's it feels really weird leaving something available on a fit, but the problem is there's just no room to put anything else in. I could put in a civilian shield, but it's kind of like, just leave it free. Oh, and all I have is Halcyon Dawn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, that's a problem. I ain't doing no Halcyon Dawn. So, but I can maybe contract myself another skin. There's a lot of really good skins for the Impel. So let me bring up this other account and look at the skins and see if I have a good Impel skin. If I do, I'll contract it over to him.
Connecting.
So, Impel. I only have one? What? Oh, come on. Are you serious? All right. Let's look at the skins that are available here and see if there's any that I look at and I go, oh, I want that. Or we just leave it the way it is. Mabu exchange when I have that on my other character, so I don't need to put that on here. Oh, I guess I don't need a skin. All right. I won't waste my time with it. And Halcyon Dawn. Oh, what a joke. Hate the skin. It sounds weird, hating a skin, but I really just don't dig it. So, first world problems in Eve, I know. Yeah. So, all right, now we can get down to business. And so, okay. Now, what we came here for, small cap capacitor booster. You know, what's funny is that it's like I have cap, so you're stressed out watching me spend billions. Okay, well, watch me spend billions more. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things that I want. A whole bunch of things. So let's focus on the widows first. And so the widows and this one right here. So they're 1.3 billion each. I'm buying 3 of them. I plan on 3 characters flying them. And when you're not neutered, oh yes, well, you know, if I get an extra second there, I don't know, I'll think about it. So the bit here, bring it over to him, and then we look this up, and I really hope I can get all this stuff here.
Government just followed.
We'll see. Good. Now, times it by 3. All right. Purchased. We have our widows. This is awesome. This is really awesome. And so trip down memory lane, having the stream up all day. Dabot. Well, memory lane. Does that mean I've been around long enough that you're feeling old? Does that make me older? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to manufacture some things too. So I've got some other things that I need to get. And so I we're going to bring up Sancha. And we are going to bring up ammunition. And these are all the ammunition types. Oh, but I can't make true Sancha, can I? I would make Sancha, not true Sancha. Is that right? Is true Sancha a drop, or can you build it? Who knows? Does anybody know? Can you build true Sancha?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Nyrus82 just followed.
Neither one of these show the industry on them. All right, so let's see here. Right-click, show info.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah,
Shining
well,
Goldfish just followed.
Shining Goldfish, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Climate is just followed.
So basically you make these, okay, I know how to do this. Here we go. I am down here at, I have an LP store here. Oh no, I don't have an LP store here. What? Come on. Really? Shit. Because I'm not in the right spot. Okay. Let me take Bubble Dodger over. We're going to go to the LP store. And so the LP store, I can make Sancha ammo with the LP. And so what I need to do is I need to make laser ammo. And then I take that and use the LP to convert it into Sancha. And so I don't know if it's just Sancha or true Sancha. I think one of them's a drop. But I'm not sure which. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the blueprints for each of these for the Amarr ammo, and then I'm going to take them down, I'm going to manufacture them, and I'm going to apply points to them. You know, I'm going to bring ammo back for sale on the market. Sancha is the drop. True Sancha will be the LP. Okay, so here we are here. Here is the LP store. And then we can filter and let's see. Our preset custom filters, edit filter, and category. Is there an ammo? What? Will it be charge? There we go. Charge. Okay. So, all right, to make this ammo, basically what you do is you have 10 gamma L, and then you use 1,875 LP and 1.875 million ISK, and then you'll end up with 10 Sanchas gamma. All right, so there's no true Sancha here. Nope, it's all just Sancha. Okay, so that's what I needed to know, and so that I can purchase properly. Now, along with that, there's a lot of these that are just not used. And so a multi-frequency, going to be used a lot. Radio, not so much. Standard, I don't know, I've never used standard before. Ultraviolet, yes. And then, well, there's not too many of them here. I'm going to go look at Fuzzworks. Can't put in charge here. All right, so Gamma. Sancha Gamma L. See, here's why I find it interesting, because it is 6,242 LP or ISK per LP. That's a really good rate. You want to be above 2,500. And so basically, you get some together, you put it up for sale in a fashion where you know that the number is high enough to where you're going to make the money. And so I'll probably end up having to create a spreadsheet for it. I'm not looking at the right one here. Probably have to create a spreadsheet for it, and to make sure that I have, you know, what I'm looking for, and so where I'm getting the money's worth. There are, if I'm doing these missions, there are a few things that that will convert really well. And so the blueprints for the ships don't convert very well, but the resonators do, which are needed for building the ships. And ammo converts pretty well. So, and so like this one here, it's converting okay. And the volume, 5% of the volume is 21 of them, which means that it has sold 400 of them in the last, is that the last 24 hours? Something like that. So this one at 6 is not really a big number, but it's okay. This one that's 1, you know, you can't expect to sell very often. And this one that's 2, you can't expect to sell very often. So, and then there's infrared. Oh wow! So look at those negatives. Look at those negatives, and so that's telling me that the market here on this is not very good, and so yeah, that's just not very good on that one. So I wouldn't want to waste anything in there. And then microwave. Microwave also not doing very well. The XL is doing fine, but the rest of them are doing as like real crap and everything. So then there is multi-frequency. And so multi-frequency is doing okay. It's below my number on the XL, but it's above on the rest of them. So that's good. And there's some not bad volumes here. And then there is radio and standard. Radio, really bad. Okay. And standard, pretty bad. So, okay. Oh, and then ultraviolet. Mixed bag. So, Smoke'ems. Is there any corpse recruiting? There's all kinds of corpse recruiting right now. There's been a big kerfuffle, and which has left a vacuum of people that are looking for places, and it has caused. It's a good time to come in. So do exclamation point corp, and both the corps listed there are both recruiting right now, and they're both null corps. If you're looking for high sec, well, maybe you got to do something else, but they're both null. So to really do a good analysis on all of this would be to look at the market history on these for the last year, and to know what is going to sell, because I'm going to have to make this, and then I'm going to have to convert it, and then I'm going to have to get it to market and everything, which is going to take me, at least 15 days, if not 30 days behind whatever the numbers show. And so you don't want the numbers to be like temporary. You want them to kind of be in a range where they might be high, but when they go down low, their low is still acceptable to you on the commerce that you're looking for. So the and this is Fuzzworks. You can Google it, Fuzzworks. Okay, so if I use this list then, and I go here into ultraviolet, and we go into blueprints, 2.5 million. $450,000. $15,000. Or I can buy it here for 15 million. What the fuck? Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to make a shopping list. All right, I'm going to send another character out on that shopping list. He is not going to buy these today. So that's just going to be too much. What we need to do is we need to get more drones, because we are going to be using drones in these widows. And actually, I wonder if we look at faction, and then we look at these right here, and instead of taking the Tech 2 versions, we take the versions that are faction. And the reason for that is that faction will have double the EHP on each one of them, and then they have a bonus to tracking. Now, their DPS is just a tad bit lower, but it's probably made up for it with the tracking, and the fact that they have double the EHP means that they will last longer if they start getting attacked. There's more chance of getting them back. Yeah, so Sigma Grind Set, I'm in Sigma Grind Set, and then the other one up there, Take the Bait, that's my former corp. The Stain Club, sorry, I can't talk about it, you can't join. So, but those two I can highly recommend, and I do play in the Imperium side currently, so yeah, Sigma. Take the Bait isn't recruiting. Did they just tell you that? Because I talked to the CEO just a couple days ago, and he told me that they are. Tell them Markee sent you. Now, if they're not recruiting because you're alpha, well, I can't help that. It's posted in their Discord. Tell them Markee sent you. So that message, you know, they just moved. So they just moved. So they're probably in a little bit of disarray. But he asked me to update the information, and they are. He told me they're recruiting. So okay. So what I need is probably, it'd be good for me to get like 30 of each of these, which is kind of a lot. It's going to cost a lot of money, but then I'll have everything that I need there. So it's Caldari Navy Hornet, Federation Navy Hobgoblin, Imperial Navy Acolyte, and Republic Fleet Warrior. Okay. And then light, medium, faction, Caldari Navy Vespa, Federation Navy Hammerhead, Imperial Navy Infiltrator, Fleet Valkyrie.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Kyubekpl just followed.
Rick, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know if I want to load up on these too. Yeah, I think I will.
Welcome to
20
the
each,
Dragons.
Spooky66 just followed.
Yuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Bunker Goblin just followed.
Goblin, welcome. All right, and then sentries. I am loading up on all the drones, so I'll have everything I need down there. All right, there we go. You answer if the invite was streamer luck, or did you follow proper channels invite because you're a MarkeeDragon? Oh, Insane Club? Well, I've talked about it a little bit. I got into a fight with one of them, and after the fight, they sent me a message on the side asking me if I'd like to join. So there's no application process that I'm aware of. So Yeah. Okay, so now I bought all of those. Is there anything else I'm wanting to anything else that I'm wanting to take? Oh yeah, I know what else I need to take down there, which is I need more ammo. Ugh. So expensive. I'm going to make really good money on LP though. Look at this. How expensive more is it? Okay, it's fine. Just bought that out. All right. There we go. And I think this looks pretty good. Not sure what else I need to take down there. I don't know if this is all going to fit either. So item hanger, we're 18,000. Oh yeah, I'll be able to fit it all in the jump freighter. So it's a bit of stuff though, that's for sure. And then I got some ship holes, some widows, and all right. I think I'm good. So I can get one of these in here. And then, you know, we start with the fit stuff. All right, we don't need to carry all of this value in here. And say that because I got plenty of room for everything. It's going to take 3 trips. I already knew it was going to take 3 trips. Just reduce the value a little bit so I'm not as big a target. All right, and it's not a very far trip, so this is good.
Drive active.
Takes a little bit to get going from the dock there. Oh, Hair Farmer. What a great name.
Welcome to the Dragons.
CMC_hair farmer just followed.
Well, thank you for the follow. I keep mine trimmed. Keep it out of my zipper. Right? Ameston, hello.
Drive active.
Here's his terminal length. All right. I know what that means. All right, we were talking earlier about it being 7.5 seconds. So with my skills, it's 7.5 seconds on the afterburner.
Drive active.
Cenotaph.
Drive active.
All right, at least this is a nice short trip.
Drive active.
Why the Impel? Because of its over 600,000 DHP. The other ones get into 200 to 300,000 range. This one's a little bit of a beast.
Warp drive active.
Yep. The HP on this is pretty insane. Right here it's 52,000, but you know, now it's 629,000. With implants, you can get it to 899,000. Yep. I have a high-sec fit up on EWB. We just made this null-sec fit. The high-sec fit has a little bit more EHP than the null-sec fit. But null-sec, we added a bubble nullifier stuff. So, all right, there's everything in there. Paranoid? No, not in this thing. That's right. That's exactly right. Not in this thing, I'm not paranoid. Not at all. So, all right. Okay, if you're watching on video, see you in the next episode.